Well, merry day after Christmas there, duckies. As everybody can see, my duck pool's frozen because it got super cold last night. I didn't pay attention to the weather. And I've been leaving the heater unplugged for as much as possible because it costs so much to run it. Get my finger out of the way here. Gotta plug that heater back in. So you can see, the pool froze up overnight. It was open water yesterday. Now I gotta break up the ice. Let's see what we got. And you can see, it's not very thick. About a ½ an inch, I'd say. There's a little bit of slushy ice over there. But we got a major snowstorm coming. So what I'll do now is I'll break it up. The heater's on. I'll come back out in a little while after I've done videoing and shovel all this ice out of here. That way it won't be quite as cold of water for the heater to heat up. Let me smash some more of this ice. That's where winter sucks. You can see it's kind of slushy. So they kept it open pretty good last night in the center. But, I mean, if it wasn't going to be super cold, the heater still melt it. Alright, where are we all flying from? What scared everybody? Probably me and my shovel. Alright, I got breakfast for you. Let me fill it up. I'm actually mixing their food lately. I've been back doing layer pellets, which is, a lot of guys use just layer pellets. I can't get the ones I was using, which were good. So I'm using the other ones, and you can see it's like half Missouri and half the layer pellets. Sometimes I don't give them any layer pellets, whatever. Just depends on the day. Try to save a little bit of money in food. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to come out here and shovel this ice out here in a little while. Get prepared for the snow. Hang on, I gotta put the cover back on the food. I keep my food in these cans in the coop. They're dry, rodent proof. I know it's cold. Let me come around. Might as well watch you guys. You're all gonna go eat now. How about you three? What are you gonna do? So I have, what, 3 Drake Green Wings right now? I forget how many hens. 4 or 5? I don't know. I forgot. Anyway, get out of this pen. Here, my fence is zapping, which means something pushed against it, the wind or whatever, close to the chain link. Here it is, right here. There we go. I can use my hands to tighten it up later. Just squish the thing, it'll tension it so it doesn't sag outward. Now we're going here to the diver pen. There's my khaki Campbells. We lost our oldest Drake the other day to a fox 2 days ago. Probably right there. That's what happens sometimes. 12 years old. I have two of my original birds, a hen and a drake. They're both 12. They were my pets way back then. And the hen is pretty much blind. She's got all cataracts, I can see. Anyway, sucks to lose that, but it happens when you free range them. So I'm kind of relegating them back to the baby pen that I'm not using at the moment for a little while. I just got to put them out there once I get done with the birds. And you can see in here, little ice in here too. Greenhouses work really good to a point. They can only do so much. But I can break this ice up as long as it's sunny today. It's already 37 degrees in here. So I'll just break this ice up, it'll melt. And it doesn't help that that vent is open either. I try to leave it vented as much as possible. I have a humidity meter in here so I know what the humidity is from the house. But when you start getting a bunch of days of super cold, teens and below, I got to keep it closed as much as I can. I know, I got to break up your ice too. Let me see. Crap. There we go. Let's see how thick this is. It's like I don't know, a 1/4 inch. Oh boy, almost fell. Slippery rocks. Okay, I'll break this up. I'll close that vent up. You should get warm enough in here to melt all this ice out today. But with the snowstorm coming, 6 to 10, we'll see what we really get. Let me switch hands. So we got 6 to 10 inches of snow coming. It's going to be a pain in the butt. I'll be out here shoveling this stupid snow off this greenhouse plastic. There we go. The joys of keeping waterfowl. I should actually increase the pump flow. I'll try it. It was giving me trouble the other day. I can't go over 2 on my settings because the stupid top gasket starts leaking. I siliconed it, but it's too cold. It's just too cold to work this time of year. It doesn't dry. I'll leave it on 3 for a little while so it happens. So the silicone won't dry because it's too cold. What I've done before is I just put cellophane over the lip and put silicone and push the lid down by hand. And then once it dries, I just pull the silicone out, the cellophane out and clamp it. So I have to take it in the house and silicone it by hand and guess. I guess it's not enough. It needs a new gasket. That's what the problem is. There, now you can make it to your food bowl again. It's tougher for the righties because they don't really walk for crap. So most likely, I got about a week before I change the water in here. That helps when you get too much ice too. Just start over, drain it, put warm water back in. That's where we're at. Day after Christmas. Get ready for big storms. But yeah, I'm just gonna go close up that vent. This is the big vent that I open up. Usually daily. And I do have a heater in here. Never ran it. I just threw it in here because it's a good heater. Should be good till I just stepped on it a minute ago. But it's never going to heat that water. It's just too much water. Might keep a little open circle. Alright, you guys got to go into another pen. Come on. I know you like hanging out here with them, but it's not safe. The dang foxes. It's all neighborhoods, but it doesn't matter. They're everywhere. So I'll just keep them in that pen for a little while. Well, there's our video for today.